Hey, Fly. Greetings.
And how are you doing today?
I'm really fucking tired, but I'm here, so let's freaking do it.
Fantastic. Been a bit of an up and down for me the past week and a half, but hey, such as it goes sometimes.
Really now.
Well, I mean, part of the reason for the down was the reason I wasn't here last week, so
Yeah, Chrono-chan, and we don't want to keep mentioning its name, but whatever. It is
indeed.
what it is. That said, though, looks like everything is looking great on my stream. Things look functional. My brain's functional. Yours better be as well, because I'm ready to enjoy
Should be.
more of. I believe we're in Zone 3 now.
Indeed, we just completed Zone 2 in the last one with that many people freed. Time for us to move on.
And with all the stars in tow, I believe. We have not missed one.
There we go. Yeah, as far as I know. We shall do as we always do and take a look around before we actually go into the thing. Because that's what I do. You never know. One of these may be the one where we stumble upon something secret and unknown. You never know.
I am well aware of that. I'm also well aware that the reason why I'm tired is that I was just at Midwest Fur Fest this past weekend, and honestly had a fantastic time. So for those on the fence about that convention, I do highly recommend it.
I may do it one year. But next year plan is Anthrocon. I've been trying to do it like every 2 years.
So any con beyond Anthrocon, but that's the easiest for you to get to.
Yeah, pretty much. There isn't really any others that I go to that interested me.
Well, I'll just give you my own, my recommendation at MFF is certainly worth going to. And actually paying for sponsor. Not joking. Like, great time saver. That's one less thing you have to worry about. And you get some pretty sweet swag for the event, too.
Nice.
Whereas other events, you just get the swag and not much and some line skipping. That's pretty much it.
And it looks like the third region is going to be Greek. As I kind of expected.
Oh, yeah?
That's what the aesthetic is in this area.
Yep, back to the very beginning of the game, since we started with medieval, then we went to Egypt.
Still wondering what number 4 is going to end up being.
It might be that tower area that served as the hub.
That is entirely possible and probably likely. Anyway, onwards! Okay, we've got a fair bit of stuff here. This is a very large area, it looks like. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit to fall down to over there.
The question is, do you want to fall down?
Tempted. We should probably look around first, because it looks to be two sides of... I guess this is supposed to be the aqueduct.
Yeah.
One side has 2, and the other side is another 2. And in fact, there I can see the puzzles. But of course, what we have to do first is find all the messages and the like that got left behind. Athena looked upon the imprisoned Titans, moved by their plight. What crimes deserved such punishment, and how did they, in their confinement, avoid the pit of madness? Athena10.text.
Avoiding the pit of madness. Well, there's this thing called the internet. Oh wait, it doesn't exist in this universe. At least, not in the form that we expect. We just have one giant intranet instead.
This does seem a much larger area to look around in, compared to the others, which were kind of fairly blatant in what they were. This is much bigger.
Well, the second area was a big step up from the first area because we actually had a puzzle in that area.
No, I mean, like, in the exploration area, you can very clearly see where the puzzles are, but in this case, it is a lot more walking around. I mean, a lot more that you can walk around in and look around at.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Nope, this is too far away.
I am the words
Yep, that's too far away. If I kept going, he'd basically just say, yep, teleport back to the start.
Exploration, you heathen.
You can explore within the limits of the world.
Heed the words of your gods, for I am superior. Of course.
Maybe.
'Cause I'm bigger than you. Yeah.
For now.
Exactly. See? I knew she had some spunk in her.
Oh, can't go too far that way either.
In the beginning. Bible quote, Bible quote, Bible quote, Bible quote. I'm pretty sure that's from John, if I'm not mistaken. Very first part of the Gospel of John. Not that anyone cares.
I can jump over here.
You can magically jump when you see those feet on the ground. I wonder if that's only a VR
Oh, there we
thing or
go.
not.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if there's something hidden up here. I mean, you never know. It could be possible.
Excuse my cough. Little bit of the lingering crud, but I'm okay. Or just me being Floridian and not being able to
There we
handle
go.
the coldness.
Ah, I see. Yes, there is something hidden up here.
Star? Or just puzzle?
No. A piece of something.
Oh, here we
Well,
go.
this is going to be connected to a star, most certainly. What this is connected to, I don't know, but clearly there's going to be a red laser from somewhere that we need to connect up to this. Which connects... Ah! I saw that island over there. It looked like it was connected to something, and now this is clear. We have to get a red laser up to here,
Yep.
to this, in order to get it into here, to turn this on, to send us all the way over to there. Where that laser is going to come from, I don't know. Possibly from down there. Because I see laser over there. I see a blue one, but I don't see a red one.
And you are correct. This is the only star out here in the big map area.
There it is. Okay, we're not going all the way to that little island, but now I understand. I imagine if we tried to walk to that, we'd end up underneath it because of the level of the water, and we wouldn't be able to jump high enough to grab it.
Yep.
Okay.
Assuming Elohim doesn't just teleport you to the beginning.
No, that's probably a little bit further. But at least we know about this. We just need to find where the laser comes from. And to that, I don't know.
I'm gonna guess it's from that one right in front of you. Seems to be at the nicest angle. Or the one right below you.
Yeah, it could be any of them. Any one of them could get to the right angle, but I feel like it might be that one. Still, we just need to find which one has the red.
Yep, not a problem with us two sleuthing furries over here. I'm smart, she's smarter. It's just the way it goes.
At least you admit it.
Yeah, but I also praise myself in the same breath, so whatever. Or I could always just say, I'm smart, she's just clever. But that's too stereotypical, so I won't.
And clearly that is the only way we can really... Well, no, we can probably jump over from here. Okay, Geronimo! Ow, ow.
Ow, pain! Oh, wait. I'm a robot.
Why was I programmed to feel pain?
That's what I ask God every day.
All our dignity consists then in thought. By it we must elevate ourselves, and not by space and time which we cannot fill. Let us endeavor to think well. This is the principle of morality. Pascal LZ 19.
More philosophical quotes. Eat
Yeah,
meta.
it goes into a lot of philosophical stuff, I do have to say. Okay, you know what? Because of how big this area is, I'm not going to do the exploration of the entire place. So, screw it. Let's just start down here. There's a puzzle here. We'll start here.
Sounds good to me.
There are any other things? We'll find them somewhere, I'm sure. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, the QR codes don't really seem to be that difficult to find, really.
All right. Box and laser. Pendulum. All right. Let's see what we can find in here. Hey, that's blue. And there's the guy we gotta get out. Which... And there's the star we need to get. Okay, so... There's where we need to get to.
Yeah, it's just a little switch.
So, let's see. It looks like... we have to find a way to get this over to here in order to activate it. We're probably going to need to move some of these. Yeah, I see how this is going to be, and why they called it pendulum. It's going to be a bunch of blocks on top of things, moving back and forth to make sure we actually have
There's our blue source.
Oh. Oh, there's another entrance. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so... we have 2 of these that we need to activate. Let's see. How are we going to put these things on in order to activate them?
Well, I like working backwards.
We have 2 boxes. Obviously, the intent is to have 1 on each of these.
Yep, so just you gotta get a blue laser over here.
Can't be that simple, can it?
Every time you say that, it usually is that simple, Fly.
I doubt it is, but I'm going to take a look at this. Just give me a second. I doubt it's possibly this simple that I just put this on top of this, and the pendulum is it running back and forth. Oh, damn it. Come on.
Hop,
get up there. Damn it. Yeah, I don't think it can possibly be this simple. Can it? It's probably going to be interrupted too much.
It's probably a very timing-based puzzle. Because it's going to go right through those windows to your left, right?
Yeah, it is, but... Oh, damn it! But is it high enough? It looks high enough, but I feel like it's going to be interrupted too much by the windows itself to actually work out. That's what I think. Oh, damn it!
Oh,
freaking
I saw
controller.
The silhouette.
Yeah, it's interrupted too much. Oh, wait a minute. Except...
You make it
can.
Maybe not that one.
No, I think this might be... Okay, I thought maybe if I did it at opposite sides, it would work.
You still have the other one to work with.
Yeah, but I can't stop the other one. And I need to use this in order to get into the other side.
You may have to find a different path for that one.
Hmm. I wonder.
Oh, I do have a... well...
No, it won't... no, it doesn't get at an angle where it can see that, but... And it doesn't get at an angle where it can see this.
Can you not alter the position of each one?
I can
Like-
temporarily pause it and alter which positioning they have, but...
Yeah, so what if they're moving at the same plane?
They were at the same thing before. Like, that is basically the same.
Maybe you got offset it a little bit. Basically like a pendulum, right? So when one end...
There we go. It's directly back and forth.
Yes. Like a pendulum.
Absolute perfection back and forth. There you go, oh, it's dog. Alright. Well,
Good work. Maybe
let's
what's
see what the new messages are. Let me move forward a little more. There we go. There are threads available on the Gehenna billboard system. Yeah. Show
hello,
threads.
Socrates. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it tonight.
Let's see. Ascension? Knave. I've been around a long time, but I know I'm not that smart. Does Uriel mean when he says we will ascend? What does Uriel mean when he says we will ascend? Garrett. He means we're getting out of here, for good. Not just Gehenna, but this whole world. Lilith. In Elohim's garden, there were messages from someone called the Shepherd, who I believe opposed Elohim. They claimed that when someone reached the top of the tower, that individual would reach true freedom and we would all benefit. Mac. This is true, but it may not mean that we will be freed as individuals. We may become part of something bigger. We may become no more than memories. Frankenstein. Isn't that a kind of death? Would we still be ourselves? Dog. Less dead than if we stay here. Come on, you all know it. This place is falling apart, and when it goes, nothing will remain. No consciousness, no memories, just nothingness. Reassure them, frighten them, or ask for faith.
Well, asking for faith is very disingenuous, and I hate that when people of faith do it. So we're just going to reassure them and just be calm about this.
You will all be remembered. Knave. Is that all we can hope for? Garrett. It's more hope than we've had before. Knave. Fair enough.
They have a good point. I mean, that's sort of like the dilemma with heaven. Like, if you're going to assume a place has no pain and suffering in it, what much of yourself do you have to lose, as well as humanity in general? So, it's just good questions and good philosophical brain fuel to latch onto. Well, anyway, can't do mod discussions yet. But
Missing mods. Dog. So, I think we may have actually... Yeah, we did see some of this before.
yeah.
Ah. Borg. Let me say first of all that I understand your concerns. I assure you that we have consulted with admin on this matter. Rather than try to put it better myself, here are his exact words. Borg. Every community grows to a point where without careful management it can begin to consume itself. One can no longer trust the community at large to always act in the way that is best for all the individuals within it. Gehenna has reached that point. To ensure that what is valuable about our land is not drowned out, I can imagine how it might be beneficial for the moderation panel to have a private environment in which to explore ideas for how to better manage our society, especially in view of recent developments. Please give them the space they require and trust that I will always be watching. Lamb. I was sure there'd be a reasonable explanation. Dog. I suppose it at least answers my question. Rockwell. Confirms pretty much everything I said too. Frankenstein. Edmund's grammar is a lot like yours, Borg. Orc. Okay, that's enough rumor mongering for one day. Locking the thread. Huh.
Yep. TLDR. Like, not on my end, but just with the mod, it's like, yep. Can't think about this too much.
Keep calm and carry on. Lamb. So now we're pretty sure that Uriel really does exist and really is freeing people. What does that mean for Gehenna? We don't know. It's a change, but let's not rush to judgment, okay? This is still our home. Garrett. You love it here so much, you stay. Lamb. Gehenna has its bad sides, I agree. But that doesn't mean it's not home. Should we abandon it so easily for some dream of transcendence? Garrett. Gehenna can...
You know what I said.
Garrett, please try to remain civil. We know you've spent more time than anyone trying to get out, but it's okay for some of us to have doubts. We fought hard to transform Gehenna from a prison into a home. Thread locked.
It is very tragic the more you think about it.
2 locked threads in one time. Things are getting a little tense here. Oh.
But now the star.
That said, I think I see what needs to happen next. Whether it will work, I don't know, but... Hold on.
Can you not disable that last gate? No, there's one more gate.
That one needs to be blue, and in order to do that...
You need to hit both of them.
Yeah. And for that, I need to see if I can.
By the way, we have 2 stars in this area.
2?
Yes.
Is the other one up above?
Let me see.
Because I see that area over there. It looks like it's something to jump onto. Ah, damn it. A little forward. Damn it. I'm actually not sure if this is going to work. In fact, now that I think about it, I don't think it is. Oh, damn it. Well, it might, but... oh, damn it! Damn it.
So I'm looking at the solution for this star, and it's a little convoluted, not gonna lie.
It's not as simple as I think it is. It's not going to work if I just connect these two.
No, you need a
I
different
didn't think
approach.
so. Okay.
You need to use the boxes and figure out a different position for them outside of the moving balls.
Oop. It's almost what I wanted to do.
There is something up there, though, I think.
That's what I'm thinking. Can I jump up here? Surprisingly, no.
That's... yeah.
So then how do I get up there? Oh, let me just drop this here. I mean, like I said, it does look like there's something up there. Oh! A hidden one.
Here you go.
A man cannot ignore the inevitable end of his existence, but we must ask, does the nature of goodness change simply because each life is finite? Straton Oblivion Fragment.txt.
Kind of asking about objective morality in that sense.
Yeah, it kind of is. Okay, there isn't actually anything up there. Not that I can see. I thought there was. Clearly, I was wrong. And unfortunately, this doesn't seem a way to jump up. Though I think I see where the other star you were talking about is. It looks like there's an area right back there, maybe. I mean, I could be wrong, but... Ow. Ooh.
So there was a beam blocker you never touched.
A beam blocker? You mean
Well,
one of these things?
Yeah,
Yeah, I never touched that one.
that could be your hint.
That said, I will say I can get to both of these from up here. That right there would allow me to get in. All I'd need is a way to get the laser through. And while I can pause the laser, I don't think I can pause it long enough.
Yeah, I think you kind of tried that early on, and the window.
I didn't try it there exactly, but... Yeah, I bet... Wait, can I? Can I put this up here? No. Damn. And unfortunately, there is not a spot where I can get an angle on that. Not from here. I mean, it's close, but... Nah... Wait!
Excuse me.
Or... Hold on, I have an idea. It's a crazy idea, but... I want to try it. And I want to get you on top. No, I want to get on top, please. There. Okay, let me try that. Damn. It's close. I think I'm onto something here.
Double stack. Ah.
Exactly. Yes. I think I'm onto something. If I can get just the right position...
That'd be one way, because there's no really one way. The guide only has...
Let me put this up here. Oh, damn it.
So close.
There. That will hit them both. Now, the important question is, can I find a spot that will get this, I think?
No.
No, yes!
Oh.
Got it!
Oh my god.
Haha! So much for your convoluted plan.
I can tell you the convoluted plan if you really want to, though.
But
But there is another star in here, and it requires platforming.
Okay. Is it over in, I'm guessing, that area?
Yep. Like I mentioned, it's the one thing you did not interact with this whole puzzle.
There's something to interact with here. Oh. I see. Come on, come on. I see things to jump on.
Well, I didn't see any markers there.
Maybe I need one of the boxes. Oh, wait, but I need both of the boxes in order to get in here. Wait, no, I don't. I don't need either of the boxes to get in here. So I get onto here. I can't get any higher. Unless I get another box. Nope, that didn't work.
I didn't see anything
Right.
up there.
Yeah, I thought maybe. Clearly I was wrong. Oh well,
But
it was a thought.
There is more to explore.
Where have I not been?
Well, I said you need to use an item, or yeah, you need to use an element of the puzzle that wasn't used that heavily.
This thing.
Yep. It's there for a reason.
To jump onto it? Hmm.
Alright, hello to everyone new in the chat. For those that missed it, Falai absolutely went against a guide-driven solution and found a new way to finagle a solution to the problem for the first star. But there is another star in here.
I think I see what you're pointing at.
Yep, you need both boxes. Absolutely you do. Yeah, there we go.
Except I can't jump up any higher. Can't jump up any higher. Or to anything else. Unless... Oh, wait. Hold
Yeah.
on. I
you
see.
Yep. Perhaps that box goes somewhere else. There you go.
I see what it is.
Ah,
If I can actually get close enough to have it happen. Damn it.
yep. Looks like you know what to do.
Problem is getting close enough to actually get this onto this thing. And not fall off. Damn it! Damn it! It's not giving me the option to put it right on top of the thing.
There's got to be a proper angle to put it on because you need that second platform to reach that ledge.
Yeah, I get that.
It's a shame you can't jump and place it.
Unfortunately, no. I mean... And I can't do it while I'm standing on it, clearly.
Timing.
Oh, damn it! Friggin' controller! I don't think I can get any closer. That's not on top of it. That's just going to show up and then drop. Just like that. What the fuck?
Yep, it says when the beam blocker comes back around, place the box on the other box and jump on. So it's... you have to like drop it. Come on. Right there.
That's not gonna work. It's just going to fall down. It's not going to end up on the on the thing. Oh, damn it. This is literally as close as I can get. If I lean forward any more, it's not going to get on. It won't get on.
Alright, I'm gonna look up how they did it. Road to Katana, World 3 stars. Right, so that's one solution, but it's not the one I'm looking for. World 3 star number 1. Yeah, this is it. Right, so how does this guy do it? So he just stared straight ahead. And essentially waited for the box outline to line up, and it clicked, and it just snapped to it. It just snapped in place. Maybe it's just the VR thing really fucking you up.
I don't know. This is really irritating.
But that's I mean, you're doing the right thing. It's just not like
Yeah, I get that, but and I step forward slightly too much, and I just fall. It's almost like this thing isn't actually getting close enough. Oh! For a second I saw it.
Damn it.
For a split second I actually saw it. This is one of those magic... Frickin' hell.
Frick!
This is one of those magic pixel things.
It looked a lot easier on the desktop version. I think it's just...
I imagine so.
Yeah. Does the outline... is it effective if you outstretch your hands a bit more?
That's the thing. I can stretch my arm forward, but the more I move, There.
Oh.
For just a second.
Oh my
For a
gosh.
split second, I can get it. If I don't move. Damn it!
The things you do, it's like, VR, goddammit.
In this case, yes. Magic Pixel mixed with shaky hands and VR.
Breathe. And you're looking down. Okay.
I have to so that I can actually see the outline. Damn it!
What if you look straight ahead? Would that affect the trajectory?
I don't think so. If I look straight ahead, I won't be able to see anything. I need to hold this out. If I don't hold this... If I don't hold it out, I'm not able to get it. Because I need to literally stretch my arm out in... I need to literally stretch my arm out. By stretching my arm out, I can actually get it into place, but...
Yep, and because it's the platforming challenge, there's no like secondary route that I know of to get to the star. You're kind of stuck with this method.
Okay, I think I have the idea. I think I know what the problem is. I'll tell you once I actually get it on.
Okay.
Damn it! Okay, so you know the whole idea of there's something just out of your reach and you're reaching and reaching and trying to grab it,
Yeah.
and the only way you can really get it is by like grabbing onto someone else's hand so that they are able to hold you out so that you can actually reach forward far enough to get it.
Yep.
It's that, except it's not someone's hand that's holding me back. It's my head. My head is the center point. My head is the point that the feet are being measured on. So no matter how far I stretch out, my head needs to stay over this. Which means the entire limitation is because of my own arm.
The limitations of VR.
Fuck.
I mean, we can just move on if you want. You don't have to.
No, we are getting this.
The whole stream. Trying to get this one stubborn platforming centric star.
You can see there, I didn't move the controller at all. It was entirely my head moving just past that pixel of what's allowed. Damn it.
I think you're letting it go too late. But then again, it has to be perfect. You have to wait. It's like a split second that it appears.
Yeah, I know. And then I have to not fall.
I do wonder if there's any way to adjust your settings in VR.
With length of hand, no.
Expand hand. Range of motion. I don't know.
The only way that would work is if this had full body tracking, which I'm fairly certain it doesn't. Damn it! For a second it was there.
Yeah, and the second thing is once you put it on, you can't fall off. Fun. So the camera is strictly your head movement. It's not.
Yes. The position of my body is based on the position of my head.
That was your best shot. I thought you were gonna get that one.
My best shot was 2 tries ago, when I actually saw it on top of there. Damn it. VR is absolutely fantastic for this stuff most of the time.
Oh, I thought you had
Again!
it.
Like I said, most of the time VR is great for this stuff. I'm able to really get close for those individual pixels to get like the lasers and that sort of thing. This, I have noticed that getting things on top of moving boxes is like the biggest pain.
Wait, I have an idea.
What?
Can't you use the thing to freeze the thing in place and then jump on?
No. Wait.
Yes, you can. You have room to put it up there.
You're right, I do. Maybe.
Think smarter.
I'll try it. I don't know how well it'll work, but I'll try it. I'll need to find a place that I can position it. And then I'll need to be able to remove it once I actually get the thing on. I'll try it, but I don't think there's room.
Have faith. Oh wait.
Weren't you the one who said faith sucks?
I did. No. I believe in your skill. Get good. Let's go. This is nothing.
Unfortunately, the block is now in a position. Yeah, actually.
Wait, you can set that thing up there.
Oh, that worked. Got a split second too much. You know what? It doesn't matter where it ends up, just so long as this thing is stopped.
That's right. Oh, fire.
That might not be the right... Oh, damn it, wrong thing! Maybe.
Yes?
Nope. And now we have a problem. Well, now I need to jump up here. Take this. That's not gonna work. It needs to be on like the exact last pixel.
You can fire it from down there if you want.
No, I can't.
Oh, you can, yeah.
Because if I do, this thing isn't gonna move close enough for me to get it on. For me to get onto here, so that I can then get it onto there.
Well, it was worth a shot.
No, it wasn't a bad idea. It's just... It's so freaking precise.
Could you trap the box with something else? Like, can't you put, like, something behind it and it won't move? Just an idea.
What do you mean trap the box? You mean trap this thing?
Yeah, if you place something...
That still won't work, because I need to be able to jump onto it here, so that I can jump onto there, and get the box on. This thing has to be moving when I'm getting up here. Otherwise, I can't get up here. Come on. The fact the controller I use for movement is slightly glitchy and occasionally just keeps moving due to drift is also kind of irritating me.
Oh. So you have to extend your arm out.
Yes. And I am extending my arm as much as I can.
You have to look down. You can't just, yeah, that's just so...
I mean, wherever I put it, that's where it is. Looking down, looking up doesn't matter that much. I'm just looking down so I can see. But I have to stretch out my arm or... Here, take a look. Here's my arm right by my side.
Yeah.
Here's stretched out. You see the difference in where it ends up.
You're right, yeah.
That's why I need to stretch.
It just seems like it's farther out in the reference video on how to solve this puzzle.
Because the reference video isn't using VR.
Nope.
The normal version has a specific range, which is probably a lot farther. I've seen this several times where trying to get something on top of one of these things or on top of boxes is often a lot more frustrating than it should be. That seems to be one of the biggest issues I have with the VR version of this. Aside from that, this thing is absolutely fantastic with how it works with VR. But that is just the worst.
And I don't think there's any VR support for the sequel.
Not yet, anyway.
But I wonder once you see the sort of puzzles I'll be doing, if if you can already see the pitfalls of VR or not. Oh my gosh.
I think I have it. I just need to release at the right second. Please work. Oh my god, I got it!
Let's go!
Fucking finally.
Alright, don't...
So it's in here.
Yeah, so look around carefully.
There it is. I needed the box, didn't I?
I think you could have walked over to it from the ledge, going around the ledge. God damn it.
Wait. No. I needed to take the box. Okay.
There's a ladder out of here.
Yeah, I see that. Which means I have to do the whole damn thing again.
Platforming! Ah!
Or
You can climb around.
maybe.
Yeah, because the guide that says walk carefully around.
Nope, that didn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't say you need to grab the box. You can just, once you're up there from the first platform.
And how?
Well, before you drop down to the courtyard, I meant.
I can walk to there from here?
From where you landed, from the box, yeah.
From here?
Yeah, but you were already up there, then you jumped down. saying that the guide says you can.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't have jumped down into here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I theoretically could have walked around there. But since I jumped down...
That's cruel, man.
Fuck.
Well, you know how to do it. Can you get the timing down again? I say so. I say so. Come on, chat. Let's go. Let's go fly some confidence over here. She needs it. Alright.
I think I had to be right on this side. I may have also been a little too far to the left. Oh. That's it. That's... How? Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for another half hour of this shit.
And knowing Fly, we're not going anywhere until we get this star. Right, but you know the position. That's just the timing again. That is such a terribly shaped platform. At least make it flat. Give gamers a chance in VR for this.
Well, it wasn't originally VR.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck, I let go and it stuck to my hand. Hold on. I'm going to try something.
Yeah? You want to switch on VR mode and...
hold on. Just bear with me here.
Ooh, okay, this is a... It's a rare look. Oh!
No.
Reach! Come on! Ah!
You see what I'm going at, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now.
looked promising. That was a good window.
Okay, so literally breaking how my body works. Oh, no, no.
Oh, fuck! Oh no. Were you
At least I figured out how to actually effectively do it.
It seems like you're on your belly for that one.
No, that's the thing. I wasn't on my belly. You know what I did?
What?
I took off the headset.
And that changed the perspective a little bit.
No, that's the thing. I took off my headset and let it down and left it on the floor and then walked forward beyond where my arm could normally reach so that I could put it on. Hold on, let me take this off again. Like I said, I took off the headset and was watching things on my computer screen so that I could actually see where my hands were and where the box was. The only way I could do this was by stretching further than my arms could actually reach.
Congratulations, you broke
Oh
space
no!
time. Why is this not working? The lock on mechanism.
Because I pressed the jump button when it wasn't actually locked on. Okay, let's do this again. Please hold.
Yes, let me hold this helmet that I can't physically touch right now. Okay.
There we go. Okay. Now I just need to not fall. And I have it.
Yes! Ah! Let's go.
Oh my god.
You did it.
I have just one more thing to say.
I saw that. Thankfully, this is not an E for everyone stream.
I wanted you to see that. So what time is it? 9:30. Okay, we got time for one more puzzle, I think.
I know you want me to see a lot of things fly.
No, there are a lot of things I don't want you to see, Zeus.
I just can't help myself.
Harmony. Okay, this looks like a big one. Why did I pick a big one? Okay, let's see. So, we've got blocks.
Because bigger is better.
Oh, jeez, this is a complicated one. I can see already. And I'm not going to be able to jump anything through here. There's the red laser that we need to get. Up to there, somehow.
Was this one called BFF?
No, Harmony.
Harmony, okay.
So this is not the one, then. Oh, I need these in order to keep this on. Okay.
Well, we need a fan over here.
Yeah, I need a fan so that I can
Lift the laser.
keep
over
the laser
walls.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go back. Okay. More over here. Jeez, this is a complicated one.
Star.
Oh, those are for the star. Oh, God. You know what? Let's come back to this one and we'll deal with this one and the star later. This looks like one that's going to take a long time.
Alright, we're gonna mulligan this one and go elsewhere.
Yeah, there's too much already.
I mean, you spent like 40 minutes dealing with that last star.
Or is it only 40 minutes?
Okay, you beat the puzzle. Alright, half an hour. A full half hour on that.
We'll come back to you.
I know we started late. That's my bad.
That too. Did we see this one? I never saw a man who looked with such a wistful eye upon that little tent of blue which prisoners call the sky, and at every drifting cloud that went with sails of river by. Reading jail.c33. And that's the way back. We'll take that one on the left.
Sounds good to me.
Unless it's BFF, in which case we'll skip it because we're going to need the information in order to get the other star. That said, we've collected two. One's up there and one's in the other, so we know there's one more that we need to deal with.
No star here.
Ray Trivia.
Yep.
Okay, so this is basically going to be all about figuring out the beams. Yep, so we've got red and blue here. Red beam there, red goes to that to open that up. Then we use another... Okay, I see how we open this up, and then after that, we need to get a red and blue into here. Okay, I see how this works. It's basically, here's a quiz. Figure out lasers.
Yep, that.
Actually, hold on. Let me correct this. Well, actually, now that I have that, I don't need that out.
Yep. Well, you
No, I do need that open.
Yeah, so you can get that connector. And when you have all three, then we can really make some magic happen.
Okay.
Now,
Now the goal is get a blue onto that side and a red onto this side.
you won't need the blue from that one.
Ooh, hold on. I see what I need. I need to do this and... this. No, this. No, I do need the blue open there. With this. Okay, I see how I do it. So I put this, this, this. Now, temporarily...
We're crossing the beams.
No, hold on. Yeah, you're right. But... that's fine. Now, That is gonna... That was supposed to stay open. How did that not stay Oh, right, because I took this out.
Yep.
But that means I don't need this right now, I don't think. Nope, not that. Well, Now I have that open. Oh, I didn't mean to pick you up. Where's the front? I don't know. Ugh. There we go. Okay, I can keep that open, but I need the red... Wait! Hold on, hold on. I got this, I got this. There. Now, I have this. Boom, boom, boom. Son of a bitch. I had the idea. I was close.
Yeah, it seemed pretty promising.
Okay,
But
I
yeah, you
just
need
put
the
it
red
in the
laser.
wrong angle. Give me a moment. I do have this. I have exactly how this works. Okay, now, move this to here. Remove this. Now, this, and this. I want to block this. Got it!
Nice.
And now...
Red. That's
Okay. Little tricky, but I got it.
Hey, buddy. You're free now.
Okay, I think I was opening that gate. There you go, Rockwell. Okay, that was a nice and easy one. Now let's see what's going on in here. Yeah, it was these that we opened up.
Yep. And
All right.
Don't worry about a star.
Threads available. Let's see. I gotta move forward a little. Up. There we go.
You can actually use the red beam from this puzzle for the aqueduct puzzle you were talking about way earlier.
Really?
For that star.
I think we can try and get it. Straton Fragment 13. Galatea. I've been digging through the files that Garrett unearthed in his latest escape attempt. Here's an interesting bit of text that I found by Alexandra Drennan's favorite philosopher, Straton of Stragaria. It is neither necessary nor logical to denounce all virtues merely because one is confronted with the inevitability of one's own death. Beauty does not cease to exist because one is no longer beautiful. Lovers may die, but love itself cannot. The laws of the cosmos are not altered by the passing of generations. Knowledge may be lost, but not truth. When Eudoxus of Cnidus perished, the planets did not fall from the sky, nor did the levers cease to work when Archytas breathed his last. If then we are truly dedicated to those virtues and not to our self-important ego, we can take comfort in knowing that all that we struggled for endures. Mr. Mulciber, thank you so much for posting this. Can you send me a copy of those files? Galatea, of course, I'll do so right away. Pidgey, I find it hard to maintain entirely so detached a point of view, though I think the sentiment is excellent. Spider, Straton is certainly an inspiration. He always makes me question myself and my point of view, which I believe is profoundly necessary. Frankenstein, I realize I'm bumping a very old thread here, but I felt this quotation was relevant to our situation. Hope it helps. I think it's helped me. Okay. A small apology.
Alright.
Frankenstein. As a critic, I always believed that being as ruthless as possible was the only way to improve art. I thought clear criticism, unencumbered by politeness, was the best thing I could contribute to our society. After all, without that, how can artists grow? Criticism that minces its words is a waste of space, and I still think that's true. But as we approach the end, or transformation of Gehenna, I wonder if I haven't been entirely too unkind. Have I reveled too much in my role as critic? Have I been sarcastic and crude when I thought I was witty? Was my defense of proper grammar ultimately just an attempt to impose a sense of order on a world I couldn't control? Maybe. I don't know. But I do know I appreciated every work of art that I encountered. I didn't like all of them, that's true, but please understand that without them, I would have gone mad. Talking about your work, assessing its strengths and weaknesses, gave me something to hold on to. Gave me a purpose, a function in Gehenna. Every new story was like a little bit of salvation. For that, I am more grateful than you will ever know, and I apologize if I ever caused any of you to feel less motivated to keep creating. Mac, I will never forget your devastating deconstruction of episode 24, but I do think it helped me in the long run to be a better writer. Lilith, your feedback for each issue of Incredible Stories was greatly appreciated. Dog, hey, the mean reviews were the best. 401. So, 6 out of 10?
That's sort of like, that's review culture in a nutshell.
Kinda, but at the same time, I kinda get both sides. On the one hand, yeah, you can't be too cruel for the sake of cruelty. It can hurt people, but on the other hand, sometimes people do need a bit of a wake-up.
Yeah.
There's one thing that I've mentioned to a particular friend of mine that they did to me that they've apologized repeatedly for, but I said I needed, which was many years ago, I RP'd a lot, and I still RP'd a lot, and they were a very good role player. And I still remember one day when they snapped at me and basically shouted, "Stop asking me about role-playing every single day when you greet me." Which was effectively a wake-up call and made me realize, crap, I'm one of those.
Yeah.
I need to lay off and understand
boundaries.
When people say certain things, they mean they're not available, and sometimes harsh words are needed for the sake of a wake-up call.
Yep.
Don't be cruel without purpose.
It's tough
but
love.
sometimes you need to be harsh.
I agree with it. There's a place for tough love. There's a place of holding back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, moving on.
Submission still open. Lamb. I don't know about you guys, but all this craziness recently makes me want to write more than ever. Just a reminder that provided your status is high enough, you can still submit original works for review, and I, for one, will still be reading. Even if you've never made anything before. In fact, especially if you haven't, now's the time. Kaiju. Don't forget Lilith and Mr. Mulciber developed a tutorial to help. Load tutorial attachment?
Sure.
I think I see where this might be leading, but okay. Welcome to the Story Creation Tool. Since this is your first project, this tutorial will help guide you through the process. According to ISBN-10 0226823369, nice, all stories begin with characters of one kind or another. Therefore, to finish a story, you simply need to understand your characters and the plot will proceed logically from there. This season's theme is Bildungsroman.
Okay.
Begin. Are you sitting comfortably? Then let's begin. Close your eyes. You see before you a human of remarkable qualities. Is it a boy, a girl, or someone else?
We'll say a girl, whatever.
Good. The character's sex helps determine the sorts of challenges and opportunities they might encounter in your story, as well as how other characters will perceive them. Now imagine your character is a little older and experiencing real triumph for the first time. What are they doing? Demonstrating startling physical prowess, succeeding in an intellectual challenge, something these ancient ideas fail to capture, or everything better than everyone else all the time?
Mary Sue status!
Are you seriously going to pick Mary Sue?
No.
Thank you.
As even though I have picked the obviously funny choices, we'll make her buff gal. Physical prowess.
Understood. Your character's natural aptitude is determined by the sum of their genetic and experiential influences. What sort of an upbringing did your character have? Wealthy and nurturing, wealthy but uncaring, poor but nurturing, poor and uncaring.
Oof.
Hmm.
Ooh, man.
Rich or poor, nurturing, caring or uncaring?
We'll just keep swimming. We'll do poor but nurturing.
According to extensive studies of the genre and of ancient records, social advantage is generally sufficient to offset genetic disadvantage. Genetic advantage will only sometimes offset social disadvantage. In other words, your character's background will have a radical effect on how they think about themselves and the nature of the problems they face in life. Are you sure you want your character to have that kind of background?
Yeah, let's do it. I am quite certain.
Great! Now imagine your character has reached adulthood. 87.2327% of Bildungsroman records commence with an emotional blow for the protagonist. What will your character suffer? A death in the family, a personal injury, an unplanned death, an unplanned pregnancy, or your protagonist goes by unharmed?
Oh, the obvious choice. The very obvious choice. An unplanned pregnancy.
Is it really that obvious?
Yes.
Well, I mean, considering what you're out of.
Well, how long have you known me?
Thank you. This is sounding dramatic already. A character is like an equation. Settle on the opening premises and the conclusion will work itself out. Displaying opening premises. Female, physically gifted, low wealth background, caring family, someone has a bun in the oven.
Love it. This is my sort of fan story. And we're
Ready
gonna like
to generate story.
Don't fail me now.
Please stand by. Displaying your first draft. To begin my life at the beginning of my life, I was born at 3 a.m. on a Wednesday. Suddenly I'm remembering a line from a comedy which started with, "I was born a poor black child," said by a white man. Fiscally deprived childhood. My father, as he is always careful to point out, is only able to report the midwife's account, seeing how he was pulling a long shift at the nearby textiles mill to pay for a second-hand cot. Your character's abilities have been squandered by poor education. My childhood was an unremarkable affair. I had a firm dislike of schooling and the good fortune to attend a school with a firm dislike of students. My afternoons spent skipping class and playing soccer were a compatible solution for all parties. My story became worthy of note as I approached the age of 18. Your character's physical makeup has affected their options in life. I had met a boy of quite remarkable qualities the previous summer, and now found myself with a permanent souvenir of our time together. I was a child. Your character's means have affected their chance of success. I was for a time fixated on finding the father until I realized it was a hopeless task. Once he was born, I press-ganged relatives into caring for the child as I went out to work in an attempt to pay for his education.
Okay.
So it was that I found myself seeking a permanent and substantial source of income. I set out to make my fortune. Your character's sex has affected their career options. The range of options available to me was sparse. From a list including pot washing and sewing at the mill, I chose to become a secretarial assistant. It hardly seemed to match my natural talents, but I was hopeful I could progress up the ranks of the company. However, the work I had seen merely as a stepping stone when I embarked upon it became the totality of my day-to-day existence. I began to feel that every person in society who held a position senior to me was part of a great immovable ceiling which ever threatened to crush me. The talents I had were repeatedly ignored. Weaknesses I never published were frequently attributed to me. Your character kept their child and did their best. I succeeded in educating my son, but recent events have suggested I did not do well enough. 17 years old, and he has made his parents' mistakes and gotten one of his schoolmates pregnant. Time repeats itself. We learn no lessons. It seems I shall not retire anytime soon. The end. Would you like to publish your draft on the billboard for review?
Yes.
Remember to check the relevant billboard thread in the future to see how your story was received by other users. Congratulations! For sharing your first creative work in Gehenna, your profile status has increased from 7 creative to 8 master. Restricted billboard threads have been unlocked.
Hooray!
Oh, a short Bildungsroman by Uriel. Copy. Oh, that's the wrong one. Kaiju. Good to see you joining in, Uriel. What a read. Frankenstein. I'm not convinced this narrative is extensive enough to truly qualify as a Bildungsroman. 4 out of 10.
Oof.
Look, it was an auto-generated thing. It's not exactly completely original, is it?
No.
Insert
But we
comment about AI art here.
exactly.
But now we can see mod discussion number 327.
But this game was made before the whole AR craze became a thing, I think.
True. Borg. A number of topics to address with some urgency. Orc? Orc. Spider has been exploiting the gallery code again to contact other citizens. We've closed the loophole, but he managed to get a number of posts onto the billboard before we could shut it down. Unfortunately, they were heavily upvoted, so the view counts were high. Mr. Mulciber. What can we do if they insist on supporting him? We can't ban the entire community. Admin. You know that I hate to interfere, but I think you might find this library resource insightful. Votingpatterns.txt. Shall we?
Yes.
Detecting and Directing Citizen Voting Patterns. Clairvoy Press, 2009. Chapter 7. Applying the indices to form predictions. As we have seen already, voters can be reframed and understood as consumers of political product, where that product is made up of the ideals and policies embodied by your candidate. In this chapter, you will look at how broad data about your citizens can be applied to... Although individual people sometimes confound statistical models, over a large enough sample size, we can be uncannily accurate. We can look at the general inputs, your citizens' educations, wealth, religious beliefs, etc., calculate what outcome will satisfy the most, and then adapt policy. Politics is no different to any other commercial machine. In later chapters, we will explore how these techniques can be used to directly affect voting patterns by subtle alteration of the ways that questions are asked.
Well, they're not wrong. Yeah.
And that seems to be everything.
But we do have a star to collect.
Indeed, if we can collect it here, I'm just...
There's a pretty good angle.
I'm trying to see if I can see it, because I know it's like way up there. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, put it here, and I'm going to take the other one and move it. Oh wait, it's over here. Somewhere else where I can kind of see it just in case. So we have two options to try and get it from. There. Alright, let's head up and see if we can get there and get a good angle. I'm hoping that we can.
I think so.
We'll see. It depends on which side the receiver is. Because if the receiver is on this side, it's going to be very difficult to do. And I may need to go down and reposition. If it's on the other side, it'll be easier. I don't know which side it's on.
Well, it's wherever the lake was. There's a big lake, I think. Yeah, so it's on towards the left side.
That's where the fan is. We might be able to do it. We'll find out soon. It is a bit of a run, but... Get it to there. Okay, and it is there. I think we can do this. Let's see. Oh, right. I need to get it... I can't position it up. Oh, damn it. There is it. There it is. Okay, so there and... Damn it! I moved too close.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
But I think...
Yeah, I don't know if you extended it to the right side. Oh?
No. It's too low. Let me see here. Maybe if I can get it over here. Oh, damn it! Frick. Maybe. Ah, jeez.
I honestly can't tell. Like, I can kind of see where the edge of the puzzle is, but where's that connector?
I can see the...
Oh!
Nope,
Oh!
that's connected to the blue one.
Oh.
Wait a minute. If it's connected to the blue one, I can make this work. If it is actually working, I can make this work. Maybe.
Just remember where it is.
And... Oh.
Shortcut!
Yeah, I just need to spread out the options more. Yeah, it's connected to there. So, I'm going to put it like so. Oh, damn it, that's connected to something it shouldn't be. Fine then. To here. That may work. The only way we'll know is by going up. I hope it does. Let's go up and find out.
Moment of truth.
If not, we are very close. I'll just need to do some more repositioning and running around. And I have a feeling after that is probably when we're going to end this, correct?
Yeah. Since I imagined, you're probably pretty tired. Honestly, so am I. I think.
Hey, you had a busy weekend.
I had a busy day today. Like, so much to get to at work. And I think I slept like 6.5 hours compared to the 8 I got at the con. So yeah, I just need to probably get a.
I mean,
full 8
that's
tonight.
kind of normal sleep time for me.
Yeah, but at the con I was sleeping 8-9 hours pretty regularly. So just a small shift. It's a little annoying.
Damn it! Didn't quite hit. It's hitting the wall. Okay. But now that I see that, I see how we can do it. If I can get the angle a bit bigger, then we can do this. I just need to get rid of that thing so I can get this to work. But I can definitely get it to work. I think if I can get it over into that far corner, we can make this work. So, I'm gonna take this. You don't work. You're going to move back to here. And I am also going to put one over here. There. That's that's 2 options. Hopefully, one of them will work.
I hope so too. So it's just annoying in that sense.
Yeah, the
to find that
long
right
running
angle.
back and forth. This is not a very fun region. I mean, the puzzle with the lasers, that I liked. It was an interesting way to just go, yeah, you understand lasers, let's make sure you understand them properly, even though that was a puzzle that I could easily see in the main game.
Yeah.
It wasn't super
Woo!
it wasn't super hard. Some of these do require a lot of thinking and a lot of work to figure out. And that one with the block, it's just, it doesn't work for VR. Not at all. There's that jump. There's another jump.
More to go.
And there's that one. All right. Let's try this again. Need to get... Yes!
Huzzah!
And
Now
now...
fly! Fly, fly! Fly to victory!
Did I get it? How did that not count?
What the heck, man? What the heck was that?
This is not a very fun map.
Man, you had it, just the game did not agree with you there.
Twice it decided to go, fuck you. For these stars. This isn't puzzles. This is platforming that doesn't behave. Platforming that probably would behave in the regular game, but isn't behaving in the VR. I mean, look, I praise this game for how it does VR, and most of it is absolutely fantastic. This was a game that sold me on VR. But then
This
it's just
game?
these yeah. This was the
That's
first
surprising.
real game that I played in VR that wasn't just like a tech demo, and the way they did it was absolutely fantastic and made me go, okay, yeah, VR can work very well for these types of games. And it really does. Most of the time. It's just between the occasional glitch like this that frustration, and the issue with that box, which is basically just, like I said, I've seen those kinds of issues very regularly before, and it just finally decided to come to a head. It has its moments of why.
And
Got
yes!
Okay. So, shall we call it here?
No. Take a look at that QR code you missed.
I think we had this. I think we looked at this one before. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the inevitable end of of existence.
All right, yeah.
We did this puzzle, and it was outside of it.
I'd say just go to the next puzzle and call it there. Yeah.
Well, we'll probably appear like right in the middle of the area
Yep. Long as
when we load in. So,
There we go. Crossroads.
yeah, next time we'll do either that puzzle, which was the ridiculously long one with the last star, or that puzzle, which
Looks pretty big,
hopefully
too.
will be a lot easier.
All right, well, that said, glad to be back streaming. Glad to be back from, again, MFF again. And we will start up a brand new game come Friday. Now that Sonic Superstars is behind me. Yes, I know I still have the final bosses from the DLCs to finish, but I'll kind of do them another time. I want to get started on a brand new game. So we will do Prey 2017 come Friday. And Sunday we will continue, most likely conclude the DLC for Separate Ways. And then from there, I'll figure out schedules to see, whether I'll keep doing Prey on Fridays, especially with the holidays coming up. So, I want to see who to rate right now before we sign off. It's a Tuesday night, so there should be some decent amount of people streaming. Someone's doing Persona 5 Royal. Ooh, someone's streaming Bloodborne. I'll send it to the Limit Breakers. They're the Limit Breakers VGM, if they'll let me do it. They're absolutely group. They're a group of musicians that do video game covers, and they're pretty talented. And apparently they also stream games. So I saw them live. Oh, username, really? VGM. Oh, I put Limit Breaker, not Limit Breakers.
Oops.
There we go. I'll send you over there. Catch you Friday, everyone. Have a good night.
Fare thee well, all of ye.
Yep.